Stop collecting behavioral tools like they're decorative spoons. If a tool doesn't change the way you keep arguing over the same little thing, it's not useful. It's a dusty souvenir. A library of tools is great, but knowing one that works and that you'll remember to use is better. Today, we're finding the one that works. Over the last 8 weeks, we covered what happens when you slip back into a pattern you thought you were done with, and how to find what led you there instead of just drowning in shame. We covered why you keep doing the same thing, even though you already understand the why. What to do mid-argument when the rabbit hole feels more like the Bermuda Triangle. How to tell if you just inherited someone else's bad day. Why a seemingly harmless comment makes you feel like a 12-year-old who's been sent to their room. What to do when you're restless, but just can't picture better. And why the argument stopped being about the dishes 3 minutes before you even opened your mouth. I'm Peter. I've spent 20 years watching people understand their patterns completely and still not be able to change them. Society teaches us more is better. More can also be overwhelming and just lead to no action at all. This is the What Stayed With Me tool. We're looking back over the last 2 months to find the one thing that you'll keep using. The heavy hitter. Out of all the things we covered, which one felt like it most relates to you and your life? Not in a tell all your friends about this amazing self-help book that I just read way. The one that you felt in your gut. Write it down. The honest audit. Now be honest, what didn't click? There's not a right or a wrong answer here. Sometimes things show up before we can look at them, and that's okay. It's important to be realistic about what we're ready for. The sustainable move. Out of everything, which one will you use the next time you're getting ready to load the lawn chair into the dishwasher? The 10-second pause to let the chemical spike drop, the somatic check-in to catch the tension in your chest, the real truth of what's going on instead of just saying, I'm fine. Pick anyone. The person you're becoming. If you've worked through these tools, the person who started this series and the person finishing it aren't the same. You know a little more about yourself and are starting to recognize some of the unconscious behaviors that drive your bus. Before you go, tell your one thing to one person today. They can help you stick to it. The final tool is linked below. No email wall. Just grab it. If this series gave you something worth keeping, hit subscribe. We're starting something new next week. See you then.